Welcome back to Carolina AM. We are cooking up convenience in the studio today. I'm joined by Jamie Saunders of Johnny D's, and today we're making chicken salad, right, Jamie?
Yes, we are. It's
okay.
One of my favorites.
And you know, it's really easy, so tell us exactly what we need for this chicken salad.
Okay, what I usually do first is I always roast a chicken breast because I don't like to cook them in a pan because then you have that like crust, and I don't really like that in my chicken salad. So I mean, if that's what you like, then you do it that way. But I take a clean couple chicken breasts.
Okay.
Put them in a oven-safe pan. Literally put like all-purpose seasoning or salt, pepper, and oregano on there.
Yeah, so a little bit of flavor.
Yes, and then I put about this much water in the pan, just enough to fill, just to cover like halfway up the chicken breast.
Okay.
And put in foil, put in a 350-degree oven, and let it cook until it's done. But it takes about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how big the chicken breasts are or how much you put in there. But you know, if you buy a big pack of chicken, just cook it all and put the rest in the fridge, and you have chicken for the rest of the week also, which is pretty convenient.
Yeah, I was going to say, and that's very helpful, especially for bigger families, to have that chicken kind of on hand to make meals. And so after you do that, you take it and chop it up?
Yep, I let it cool a little bit so you can handle it. I have it already chopped up here. So it's about, it was about a pound of chicken before I cooked it, so obviously you lose a little bit of weight. I have chopped celery here.
Yum.
Chopped pickles. You can use relish if you have it at home, but usually I always have pickles at the house. I never have relish, so I just use pickles. Hard-boiled egg. Chopped up nice.
Now that's new because I haven't heard of putting hard-boiled egg in it, but I love eggs. So that's
it adds a wonderful flavor to it from the yolk. So you can definitely taste the difference. We got a little bit of Dijon mustard here.
Now that I think is one of those secret ingredients that is not used enough, Jamie.
Yeah, no, you have to
Dijon
do it.
mustard.
You have to.
It really gives it a better palate, a flavor. You can even do that if you make egg salad too.
Yes. Oh yeah, in egg salad, because in egg salad I put shallots and thyme, and we do it a little bit. I do it a little bit differently than here, but.
And then you just mix it up?
A little bit of mayo. I only put 4 tablespoons of mayo. I don't like too much mayo in mine. So it's everyone's personal preference. If you like a little extra mayo, put a little extra, and then we're going to top it off with a little all-purpose seasoning here.
Yeah, and you can adjust this to kind of your flavor palette. The beauty of this is, too, though, is it's high in protein. Now, my husband is a guy who's always watching what he eats. He's always looking for high-protein foods. This is something that keeps easily in your fridge the whole week that you can eat for lunch or even breakfast.
Yeah, I love it for breakfast. I eat it all the time. All the breakfast stuff I have at the restaurants, and I just make myself some chicken salad.
But you kind of add your own flair to this, right, Jamie? What do you have over there?
Over here is my favorite. A croissant, a little grilled right in a pan. A little bit of fresh avocado, a couple slices of bacon.
My favorite.
And then we're going to put this right on top. And then if you want, afterwards, I always like to put a little fresh cracked pepper. But that's like, whatever you decide. If you want some, you don't want some.
I got to tell you, Jamie, the bacon for me is the topper. I mean, I love all the other elements, but the bacon and the avocado, because that avocado gives it that smooth taste.
And the bacon gives it the saltiness and the texture that you want to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's it.
That's it. It looks
pretty delicious. So put the lid on it here, and we're going to give it a little cut, and then we could eat it.
Okay. Well, we got to go to break because I need to try this sandwich. And for the full recipe, and the list of ingredients, head over to our website, WFXB.com. Coming up next on Carolina AM.